A retired couple in Arizona bought a 2012 Grand Design in 2022, paid $35,000. It looked immaculate. 6 months later, the roof started leaking. Then the refrigerator died. Then they discovered delamination spreading through both slide outs. Repair estimates? $42,000 on an RV worth maybe $20,000. They are still making loan payments on something they cannot use and cannot sell. Here's the thing, the used RV market is not designed to help retirees find affordable adventure. It is designed to transfer your retirement savings into repair shop bank accounts. And there is one number that separates a smart purchase from financial suicide. Today, I'm going to show you why 90% of used RVs over 10 years old are financial traps, and why that 10-year mark is the precise moment when every major system in your RV starts failing simultaneously. By the end of this video, you will know the exact year cutoff that protects your wallet and the one purchasing strategy that could save you $50,000 in catastrophic repairs, the depreciation cliff. At 10 years old, your RV has lost 60% of its original value, not gradually. It falls off a cliff between years 8 and 12. This is when corporate-built quality failures converge with material degradation. Every rubber seal, every appliance, every structural bond reaches end of life at once. A $50,000 RV becomes a $20,000 asset at year 10. That missing $30,000, you still owe most of it if you finance. And the repairs to make it functional, another $10,000 to $30,000. Translation, you are buying someone else's ticking time bomb at the exact moment it is about to explode, and you are paying $20,000 for the privilege of writing another $30,000 in repair checks. The hidden water damage time bomb. Delamination, that wavy, bubbled appearance on RV. Walls, it means water has been infiltrating for years, destroying the bond between your fiberglass exterior and interior structure. RV manufacturers use aluminum plywood and glued seams instead of welded aluminum. After 8 to 10 years of sun, rain, and road vibration, those bonds fail. Professional delamination repair ranges from $5,000 to $18,000. One owner reported paying $24,000 to repair both sidewalls. Translation, your walls are separating like a soggy sandwich. That small bubble? It is $10,000 of rot spreading through your RV like cancer. The previous owner knew. That is why they're selling, and insurance will not cover it because it is a maintenance issue. The slide out seal disaster. Every RV slide out has rubber seals that keep water out. At the 10-year mark, they are dry rotted, cracked, and failing. Rubber degrades from UV exposure and constant compression. At 10 years, you are on borrowed time. Replacing all seals on 3 slides costs $1,600 minimum. Water damage from failed seals that you did not catch soon enough, $5,000 to $15,000 for floor and wall reconstruction. Translation, those seals have been leaking for months before you noticed. Water is pooling in your walls, your floor, your electrical system. The seals cost $2,000. The water damage they have been hiding, another $10,000 minimum. The appliance obsolescence problem. RV refrigerators last 10 to 15 years. Water heaters 8 to 12 years. Furnaces 10 years. Buy a 10-year-old RV, every appliance is at end of life simultaneously. Refrigerator cooling unit replacement costs up to $6,641. Water heater $900. Furnace $1,200. Total appliance replacement on a 10-year-old unit $8,000 to $12,000 in the first 2 years you own it. Translation, you are buying an RV where every major system is about to die, not might die, will die. The previous owner is selling before the bills come due. Now those bills have your name on them, the loan trap, negative equity. You owe more than the RV is worth and there is no escape. Finance a $30,000 10-year-old RV with minimal down. By year 2 of ownership, the RV is 12 years old, worth maybe $15,000 and you still owe $24,000. For 10-year-old RVs finance over 10 to 15 years, $10,000 to $20,000 underwater is common. Translation, you are trapped. Cannot sell without writing a check for thousands. Cannot trade without rolling that debt into a new loan. The bank owns you, and every month the RV is worth less while you owe roughly the same amount. You're underwater faster than the Titanic and the lifeboats left years ago. If you are learning something that could save you $50,000, hit that subscribe button, because what I'm about to show you gets worse. The insurance coverage gap. Your 10-year-old RV gets totaled in an accident. Insurance pays $18,000. You owe $25,000. You write a $7,000 check to pay off a loan on an RV you no longer own. Gap insurance is typically unavailable for RVs over 10 years old. Insurance companies base payouts on current market value, not loan balance. Translation: one accident, one hailstorm, one tree branch through the roof, and you own nothing while owing everything. The insurance company pays what it is worth. You pay what you owe. The parts availability crisis. Your 10-year-old RV needs a specific window or trim piece. The manufacturer discontinued that model 8 years ago. The part is not available anywhere. RV manufacturers change models every 2 to 3 years. After 7 to 10 years, they stop supporting old model parts entirely. Owners report being unable to find replacement windows for 10-year-old units. One owner spent months searching for discontinued slide mechanism parts. Translation: you cannot fix it because the parts do not exist anymore. Custom fabrication at 3 times the cost. Generic parts that do not fit right or living with broken components. That window with the crack seal, it stays leaking. The rubber roof replacement cost. EPDM rubber roofs last 10 to 15 years. At 10 years, your roof membrane is cracked, brittle, and leaking into places you cannot see until your ceiling caves in. Professional rubber roof replacement costs $5,000 to $9,000. DIY replacement costs $300 to $1,000 in materials but requires 40 to 60 hours of labor. Translation: your roof has been leaking for longer than you know. $9,000 to replace the roof properly. Another $5,000 to $15,000 to repair the water damage it has already caused. The frame and structural integrity collapse. 10 years of road vibration, water intrusion, and material fatigue. Compromise your RV's frame and floor structure. You do not see it until something catastrophic happens. Subfloor replacement costs $1,000 to $3,000 per section. Complete floor rebuild runs $6,000 to $12,000. Translation: your floor is spongy because the plywood underneath rotted 3 years ago. Your cabinets do not close right because the frame is flexing. You bought a building with a failing foundation and now you own it. The A's is sale legal trap. Every used RV sale includes A's is language protecting the seller from any issues discovered after purchase. You sign, you own it. You own every problem. Sellers and dealers know exactly what they're selling. They know about the delamination, the roof leaks, the failing appliances, and the law protects them, not you. Translation: the seller lied by omission. The dealer knew. You signed away your rights. That $40,000 repair bill, it is yours. You own the disaster and nobody is coming to help. The used RV market is designed to transfer wealth from hopeful retirees to repair shops and dealers who know exactly what they are selling. That 10-year mark, it is when every system, every seal, every appliance reaches end of life simultaneously. The 60% depreciation, the $10,000 to $30,000 in deferred maintenance, the negative equity trap, it all converges at year 10. Here is the rule that protects your retirement. Never buy an RV over 10 years old. Period. I do not care how good it looks. At 10 years, you are buying a ticking time bomb and you are paying $20,000 to hold it when it explodes. The safe zone, 3 to 5 years old. You get a depreciated price without the catastrophic failure risk, maximum 7 years old, and only with a full NRVIA inspection. That is National RV Inspectors Association, $400 to $800. That inspection will find the water damage, the failing seals, the roof problems before you write the check. If you are looking used, target pre-2015 Airstreams, pre-2018 Winnebago Views, high-end diesel pushers under 100,000 miles if they are under 8 years old. But remember, age matters more than brand after year 8. Do not become another statistic. Do not let a 10-year-old RV turn your retirement dream into a financial nightmare. Subscribe to this channel and learn how to buy smart instead of buying sorry. The 10-year rule exists for a reason. Your wallet will thank you for following it.